Hi guys, welcome. I saw a like right there before we got on. Thank you. That's very kind, you guys, for your support, being here, showing up for the collective. We have root chakra binaural beat playing in the backdrop, so yeah, if you hear that, it may demonetize, but someone may need to hear that, so we'll keep that on. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Grounding is important. We have 5 planets or so retro. We are about to go retro with Mercury. We'll talk more on members. I have a feeling we'll do members today, which is really cool. Can't wait to get into the deeper nuances of these transits here. Your guides on the whole, they want you to know that you're supported here, that your guides are here, and I hope that this reading reiterates that, it doesn't extend, okay, too far out ever, okay, to any scope of your life. They're always watching you, and they are here for your good, right? So sometimes it is that we get a bit into that matrix mindset, right? It's like, is this happening to me? Like, where's my life? There's just always with a reason, like whatever's happening with any part of your life. You're working in orchestra with your guides. Let's move into the energies here for Leo. We're going to continue. So now some of you, this person, I'm trying to understand, right, more about that 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords from what your guides want to say about that, because, I mean, that's like tarot clinical cheating, right? Like, if we were to just say it, I mean, traditionally, those are not really energies that one would like to see, as cards pulled out in any way. I mean, if it's not cheating, it's just, it has that sort of essence, right, to it. The energy of sort of just being in hiding or avoidant even, okay? Unwilling to connect in a deep, in a real way. And so, even if, let's say, you're with someone and they're just pulling that energy with you, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, like, you just feel like you can't trust that person possibly as well. So it's like, what good is it if that person not lying, but the whole time you're feeling like they're hiding something? You're picking up on that 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy. Now, some of you hear this person, it may be that, maybe even like, for instance, all kinds of, sort of like ways about that message, right? Like some people, they don't want to actually be a so-called bad boy, bad girl, but they like to act that way. So the question is maybe compatibility as well. Is that 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords something that you also will permit, that behavior of sort of like also just trying to trigger you? It can also be like knowing that, keeping information withheld on purpose to trigger you. But what I'm getting here, look at the High Priestess, 2 of Wands. So this person, though, trying to be, kind of even mysterious. Now, some of you, it may be that this person had that reputation with you. I'm going to get a little bit more here. I mean, we're also pulling King of Wands. This is like literally, I mean, just flat out like cheater vibes. But let's see here. Let's see why. I mean, I'm going to roll with spirit because this is a read of who your spirit guides want you with. It could be this person is believed to be a cheater by like a lot of people with the 2 of Pentacles as well. Okay, so hold on. 3 of Wands. These are all cards that would indicate, like, those of you who read, you would know. Like, if a client came to you, I mean, this is the 6 of Swords. Temperance in reverse, giving into pleasures and avoidant to sort of talk about what exactly is going on here. Like, Knave of Swords, right? 7 of Wands in reverse. So this is someone here who maybe you had even a hookup with, okay? It could be that, let's return to center, clear in the third eye, up in the crown, and it didn't manifest like the first time that you were with that person. That didn't become the whole relationship. They could have been in a relationship. It may be that they did not want this to be that. Hold on a second. So let me just get a little bit more on that. So it could have been that there was the potential for this situation to be literally like a third party situation, and you guys didn't entertain that. Okay. So if it is that, that's 2 of Wands again, and the 8 of Cups. This was Isaac chewed this up. I'm assuming it was Isaac, but someone chewed it up last night. 7 of Swords again coming out. So they were feeling like that wouldn't be appropriate, like to hang out with you anymore, because they could have been in a relationship. and they ended it. So that's where I feel Spirit is drawing the line with this energy. Like the way that you will know, because I mean, Spirit is not going to want you to be hurting another person to reach your own happiness. I do feel that this is like a bona fide cheater situation, not even like a, that the other person would have known. I feel return to center. This is, I'm saying something about cucumber and lemon juice. This is something, a matter of they did not want to be that person. Okay. I feel like they felt very tempted by something here. Tower, right? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted to wait until they were entirely available. That's what I hear. Can we get a little bit on who this is? Yeah, this could have been very karmic. I feel like in a case like this, you guys passed the test, and because you needed to clear, how do we say? It's the wrong thing is not, oh, I'm with someone, but then it's like, I feel really strongly towards another person. That's not wrong, right? And that's where it becomes actually toxic. Like toxic when we realize that we are not really in alignment with the person that we're with, and we ignore that, we suppress that because we are married or because we are in a relationship. That's toxic as well, right? Suppression is also shadow. So it's not like acting on those impulses is the only way to sort of, qualify cheater energy as well. I mean, if that person is finding that they're fantasizing about you, but they're with someone else, I mean, from an energy standpoint, is cheating. Okay. So this person, realized I got to clear this other conversation out. I have to be available for who it is that I, maybe feels available for me. This person maybe realized that you were ready, you were open, you had maybe released an ex, but they have not. I'm hearing they have still, karma. So it could have been that you came into contact with this person. This is one of those trickier energies. Like I'm hearing Aquarius, like there is a third party, but I will reiterate that I don't think that Spirit would want you, obviously, with someone who, for instance, like you were cheating on this person. If you have someone in mind, someone was cheating for like 3-4 years. Oh no. That's not who Spirit's talking about. Okay. Or 3. I mean, even like, no. I feel like I don't even think that you guys hooked up. I gotta be honest. Like, if this is really the person we're talking about here, this person possibly even felt guilty that they had this thought about another person, and then they had to work through that in their mind. They were maybe very triggered and attracted to you. Okay. Very much, they were realizing like, I'm not able to focus on the person I'm with because I'm thinking about this other person. Maybe you guys worked together or there was something of that sort, and they felt that it was somehow wrong. But I see that they separated. They had to do a lot of shadow work there. This is very different from we're in a third party and we're actively like this. Their other person doesn't know, and they're deluded in that. And that's not who Spirit would ever. Spirit's here to bring you closer towards the light, right? Of the situation. Maybe there's shadow in the situation, but we move through the shadow. We don't dismiss the shadow, and cheating is dismissing shadow, one's own shadow, because obviously if you're cheating, there's something that's not manifesting in alignment, because you wouldn't have to do that and with you and you, right? There's something that, if someone also feels like they want to cheat, I mean, sometimes there's an entity there. Source is light. So this is about getting closer to the source. And so there are things, some people, they don't have the bravery to get back to source. When they're dating someone, they know that person is, they know that, let's back it up in the throat chakra. They know that, they have the call. You were, I feel you awakened this person. You help them realize they don't need to feel guilty if they do feel some kind of way about maybe even it's not even you. Maybe it's another person. Maybe, you came in to sort of help illuminate something for this person with another person. Does that make sense? Like, in the sense of maybe even like this person wanted to sort of explore outside of their relationship. I feel like, how do we say this? You are helping this person get out of some matrix, okay? Identity. I don't see you as, this is a general video, as necessarily like a home wrecker, okay? But let's get a little bit more. Yeah, you maybe came in and like mirrored for this person that they weren't happy in whatever relationship they were in. Now, maybe this person is into same sex. Maybe, so I know anyways, the Sun, Judgment. So who are you? Can we get a little bit on who you are? It's so sweet the way you said it. My moon in Leo. Wanted to watch this. Yeah. That's a very nice way to say. What part of you feels like you are drawn to certain reads? Always listen to that because I'm a Leo sun sign, but maybe your moon is also in Leo. So maybe you're wondering why is it that I feel really, really connected to Leo reason. Maybe you're like, well, I don't want to watch Leo, but maybe it is really, even a point of shadow work for you. Anyways, take it easy. The star. Let's back it up. If you're drawn to a sign that you just don't basically maybe even like this, you're very high vibrational. They're in the matrix, they're dating someone who's in the matrix, and you introduce them to life outside of the matrix, and maybe even synchronicities and these types of things. So they felt though maybe they were cheating on their person by maybe even being into this world of whatever. I don't know, you're gonna know, maybe it's a metaphor, but is there a third person? Let's see. Ace of Swords here, Queen of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, you're obviously part of Gaia's conversation, okay, when it comes to showing up for the collective. You're not here for a karmic relationship, which is what a third party situation is. In the traditional sense, okay. Third party is a shadow work that needs to be done. It's never a third person. So necessarily, right? I mean, you can reflect, but the Queen of Pentacles with the Star and the Ace of Swords, you have knowledge, you are inspiring, you are open-minded, you are very, very controversial though as well, I see, okay? You are very powerful though in awakening people. So this person, probably not the first in your time, has, come around, okay? Has come around to your energy. This person is really also, they took a liking to you. Maybe it's the paradigm they feel they're cheating on, their upbringing, whatever. Maybe they're religious. Can we get a little bit on who this third party or what this third party energy is? The Three of Pentacles. I mean, this is third party. I mean, there's, not really much to do about that. It's like maybe this person realized I can't have you as a friend. I'm into you like that. So I have to end this other conversation. And I don't feel this is something of yet again, I'm here and want to make love in the club, you met in the club and it's just sex. No, this is not lust. This is consciousness, awakening. And you played a part in that, and maybe they are starting to see, they have to accept that it's not lust as well, because I feel like they tried to maybe frame it as that, but you're not here for lust. What this is about is much larger. So maybe even they tried to frame it as a third party, and you said, no, I'm not in a third party with you. I'm here for how do we say? I feel like you were definitely you were an awakener for this person, okay? Yeah, you were like the red pill, okay, to this person, okay, and I feel they did take it. They took that red pill. That's what I'm hearing with you. Look at this, even on the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you help people take the red pill, okay? That's who you are. This is your identity in this plane. It's you help. It's you're of assistance. Only they can take it though. Maybe they had some psychological regrets once it is that they, saw that you were even right about some stuff. Let's just clear. Return to center. Yeah, they maybe even the way who this is, they X'd you off. Okay, because I feel like you also, because I'm in too deep, up inside of my head, and then I'm going under. They probably ghosted. I'll tell you now, they probably, even if there wasn't a third party, in the case that there is not a third party, they just disappeared, okay? They ran off. They were intimidated a bit by what happened back there, if you know what I mean. Ace of Swords, a Star, you awakened them. And maybe that this was same sex. Maybe, but then in their mind, they're realizing, maybe, for instance, you guys are guy friends, really good guy friends, and they were technically married, but then it was obvious that you guys were having a much stronger connection than they were having with their child. I'm even hearing that. I'm not sure what that's about. I see a woman wearing blue, and then she's with an older man who's wearing the exact same color blue. It's like an aquamarine angelite stone blue. Angelite stone blue. It's like crystal. Yeah. Very almost like this, but more turquoise. More like the backdrop of this card, which is quite similar, but it feels just a tad lighter and more yellow to orange. Anyways, there was a moment, this person maybe felt so close. It could be the religion for some. Yeah, he felt guilty that he had feelings for you. That's what I hear. Hierophant could be same sex, and there. Yeah. So, but then you didn't push it. I don't feel that. See, red pill is not pushing people to be red pill in their mindset, right? In life. This person also was really inspired by you. What's going on, right? And they took that red pill themselves, and they woke up. They awoke, but they realized now this is let's back it up to their threshold. But then that's going to change a lot of their reality naturally. You know, it's a good thing that this person left your life, because otherwise they tried to sort of cast you as like the reason why it is that things need to change around here. I hear like that, so it's good. You are not a third party. You are not a homewrecker, okay? But you did bring a hell of a lot of clarity, and you're not meant to be there while they're clearing. By way of that clarity that they reached, because they interacted with you in the way that they did, which was maybe very even brief. Like, how do we say this? If you stuck around and you guys did have a relationship, like longer term, this person would not have really been able to make those changes. Like, you guys would have gotten stuck in the timeline of like a real third party, like a karmic third party timeline. And that wasn't what was meant to happen. You were supposed to separate, leave the situation behind, let him sit there in that, you know, archaic energy here of the shadow toxic masculine, which wasn't even suiting him. I'm hearing that. Some of you, it's not about like your so-called, I am hearing so-called gay. It's not about that. I feel like some of you here, you did come into contact with us. I mean, what does that really mean? It's about what you're feeling, right? If we are like, I am gay and I'm not into this gender at all, love and light, I'm gonna be honest with this message, but yeah, let's see it as what it is, okay? If you're, oh, I'm gay and I'm not into this other gender over here, how is that any different than I'm married and I'm not allowed to feel any kind of way ever in my whole widest world of my life about any other human being in the world? I mean, we are spiritual beings and we awaken, okay? Do we know where we awaken to? Just how we don't know. I mean, where will I dream off to when I close my eyes? Do you understand exactly what it is that is the point of the inception of awakened states of your own higher consciousness? You don't, because you are in this limited state of the mind, the mental landscape of the human 3D archetype. Being a multidimensional being must acknowledge, right, by itself, though, I hear that there's so much more to life than what we can actually perceive. So this person was in the matrix. And I feel like, yeah, some of you, maybe you came along and maybe you're not necessarily so-called into men, but then you guys interacted and there was something that happened there. That's what I'm hearing. Don't obviously claim it if it's not resonating, but it's like, you know, there was just something that needed to happen there. I hear it like that. Like, yeah, your interaction, then they started to demonize you. Okay. Some of you here, there was something that clicked even. Okay. But their mind was so, you know, maybe like, yeah, I am this person or I'm not that person. Okay. You know, let's look at it as energy rather than as gender. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. I have to really be honest with this message. Okay. Same as like feminism stuff. I don't understand that. That's like the same thing. Okay. I'm against men or I'm against women or I'm against, I mean, that's discrimination. That's not feminism. Let's take a minute. That's not feminism. I gotta be honest. People have their so-called taste, but saying like, I'll always be this person is sacrifice, to true self-love. If you truly love yourself, then you won't box yourself into a certain categorizable conversation that society can have with you as a human being. You're not someone who makes society happy. You're here to make you happy, right? So yeah, I mean, why do we need to say even who we are, what we are? It's like, that's what I don't understand. I'll be very honest here. Why do we need to label anything, really, right? Oh boy, this is my Sag moon coming out. Yesterday and earlier this morning, I guess a bit, yeah? It was a Scorpio rising. Now it's the Sag moon. And maybe some Pisces sun, but now I'm seeing Sag moon, yeah. So. Anyways, I don't know. This is very maybe like, okay, I understand maybe some people think it's a bit too abstract, but I'm being honest with how I take this message personally. I don't know. It's like, why do we need to say anything as anything? I'm seeing angel light again. Yeah. It's like you're enslaving yourself. That's how I hear it, but don't claim that if that's not your own philosophy, right? Knave of Swords here, 4 Cups. To keep awakening. Like, awakening doesn't just end here. Okay, that's it. Like, I figured out, like, I'm this type of person. It's like, why? Is it just convenient? Like, why do we hold on to that? Yeah, no. So, you know, like, it's okay to stop liking something. Okay? It's okay to stop, enjoying something, right? It's a bit ironic. This may be a bit controversial. I gotta be honest about this, all right? It's like, let's say, it's like, I'm only into women, or I'm only into men, or I'm only into days. It's like, I want to, be very open with my happiness, what makes me happy, and I want to be free to, like, explore my happiness. It's like, okay, but what if that changes, right? I mean, like, defining your happiness and saying that will always be your happiness is sort of pulling that freedom back. So anyways, I know people get sensitive about names and the way that we phrase things, but anyways, same thing goes for, like, I can't enjoy this person as a friend, I have to date them, something like that. It's like, or I'm a guy, I can't enjoy another guy's friendship. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I can't enjoy another person's friendship. Like, if I'm married, maybe this person, they're just, Anyways, I'm married, so I can't enjoy these types of things. I even hear it like that. Maybe even it's Madonna complex. Maybe it's this person wasn't attracted to the person they're married to. I'm hearing that because they were married to them. Okay, I hear it like that. And it's like, so this person, somebody definitely has a lot of shadow work to do. A lot of that is also, I'll be honest, entity attachments, incubus, succubus. A lot of this, I'm into women, I'm into men, I'm into this and that. It's like, that's a lot of this porn world, okay? A lot of this porn world. Oh, I want to try that, I want to do that. Yeah, it's like very distracting. But if you're center, you're connecting to another spiritual being, and spirit doesn't have a gender. So, I know that's very controversial. We may lose some followers, but that's okay. I'm not here to keep you as a follower. That's not why I incarnated, all right? I'm not that important, all right? You got to clear that entity of narcissistic. So just subtract bacterium. Anyways, that you got going on there. Nine of Cups. So funny when people... I'm going to unsubscribe. I'm just saying, like, this is my last message. Honey, we vetoed your hairline back, and okay. 80, put any number in front of it. Or behind it, in the back of it. I'm not here for what's in the trunk, okay, nor the engine, okay? I'm here, I'm focused, centered with myself. I don't need you to agree or disagree also with your own higher self. I'm not here for you to absolutely make the decisions that you have to make. You have to make those. It's not someone telling you and then, okay, fine, I'm making that change. It's shadow work. You are either showing up for it or you're not. You're either showing up for the shadow or you're showing up for the light. But this was red pill here, we're talking. And you did deliver the pill to their door, and they did take it. I heard like that. So this person woke up, and they had to really be alone though, and away from you. They had to be away from you. Exactly. Black and white thinking is confining stage test. Because then we're confined to time and space, right? I define this, and so it's a point of reference for me when it comes to what I feel, which is timeless, spaceless. Feeling, emotion is in the heart. The heart is, where does the heart begin? It doesn't begin. It doesn't end, right? It is life itself. I hear it like that. Okay, so trying to sort of like understand yourself in time and space is very inconsiderate to where your heart needs to evolve to, not linearly, right? Like time and space wise, okay. Well, I said that I'm this type of person, but then now I'm feeling this way. But then in relation to what I said I was feeling, it's not about looking back. It's about honoring the present moment, not thinking about what the present moment means in relation to the past moment, the future moment. None of that exists. But as an experience that you're either willing or not willing to have, okay, so this is about saying, maybe even you said, I'm never going to do that again. I'm not interested in those types of... But then maybe someone comes along and they're changing that paradigm of thought for you, right? Maybe you were exploring something here. And it's, so how do we say this? It's not about what it is, right? Because nothing is, actually everything is. Okay. So nothing really is. It's not nothing. It's not nothing and it's not everything. Okay. Woo, this is the moon Sag. Oh, here we go. Okay. Anyways, everything is. And it's not about where it is that you will be when you are where this other person is at. And in this way, like, who are we now? Are we dating? Are we doing this? It's like, is that really what we're here for? I mean, who do you think you're reporting to? The society that you live alongside. Do they sleep with you every night? When you close your eyes and It's you. It's you. Okay, I'm gonna song "Cause It's You." Is it One Direction? Cause it's you, baby, it's you. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I think it's a One Direction song. So yeah, and similarly, you know, it's like you are your life. Someone here, I feel like this would be more of like a so-called like shadow work moment for those who have a lot of air in their chart, because the perception of society becomes much more amplified. Like, my friends are very important to me. It's like, okay, but also, why is it a blanket statement? It's like, I want to keep my friends at all costs. It's like, that's toxic. All right, maybe some of you, like, I don't know, but this can happen it can happen to anybody. Like, even for instance, like maybe you're getting very popular with something, and then it's like you feel like now you have to keep up with whatever helped you get to that point. No, like, it's about authenticity. Otherwise, the thing that made you happy at a certain point can become the thing that makes you really unhappy, and you have to take accountability for that, because you are creating, right, the space for you to either, again, evolve, enlighten, expand, or, yeah, I'm hearing cry. You're realizing, someone's realizing, I'm not happy. Like, and they may be realizing you're right about something. Okay. They're realizing that you know, they can't, and I feel you're not there, so they can't debate with you. Like, why did you say that? You know, I don't know. Maybe you said something that really triggered them, but it's like, it's true. It's true. Yeah. This person, yeah, it's telling you, you know, they're really having the awakening, and that because you're also not there. That's part of it. This is, let's put up the crown. This is your twin flame, maybe. Okay. Some of you are catalysts, whatever you want to label it as, if you know what I mean. That's why I'll say, you know, I won't say I don't believe in twin flames, because I mean, anything can be, and who are we to have a blanket statement for who is who to everybody? Oh, I don't believe in twin flames, so yeah, no one else should believe in twin flames. Was that? You know, but at the same time, it's like, even the person that you can say with certainty, like, this is my so-called twin flame. I mean, do we know? Why do we need to have that confirmation written out? Okay, yeah, I'm hearing as a firm. Yeah, I'm hearing context. Yeah, so this is return to sender. Let's go to the chakra. This is also Freemason energy. Like, you're helping this person realize they're toxic, maybe in some area of their life, and it's like they have to like shed now those layers, and being without you proves that it's really their shit. Okay, because when you maybe came across this person or however, it could have been really easy for you to become like kind of pointed at as someone who like caused trouble, but yeah, you leaving the situation proved that you're not. Okay, yeah, the topic itself, you were talking about something and that triggered this person. So I hope this makes sense. Does this make sense, or am I having one of those saggy moon moments? The moon is right, of course, or why? What's going on with the moon? Feels like unhinged Jupiter right now. So anyway, September, yeah, let's go. Yeah, this person went through all the feels with you, like upset, frustrated, angry, like wanting to blame you, like, you're ruining my perfect matrix life. Yeah, but not in the way of like you were homeworking. Yet again, guys, all you did was like literally like reflect something for this person, and then you left. If you are sitting here licking on a lollipop up and down in the club, and you know this man has a woman, I'm not talking about you. Love it, I'm not talking about you. Okay? Yeah. I don't know. We have to make that clear. What? No, that was for myself, self-love. I'm like the Empress. No. That's not Empress. That's not Empress right there. Because yeah, what about his Empress? What about his Emperor? Where is his Empress? That's shadow masculine as well, right? Homework vibe. That's a shadow masculine, not shadow toxic feminine only. That's where is your masculine at? Okay. Yeah. Like literally. Okay, like running after someone else's man, but yeah. Anyways, spirit. So yeah. And that's also, yeah, obviously you're compromised if you find that sexy and attractive to, you know, knowing that you're hurting another person, but you're getting something that's a compromised consciousness. I mean, something about a skirt steak. Yeah, I just see someone like they're trying to seduce someone, and they know that's not. Yeah, so this is not your. I honestly don't think that this is even really like your read. I'm not going to be a reader for someone who, you know, unless, yeah, obviously I'm seeing plum. Yeah, no. We're not at that point. It's beyond that point. We already took our pills. Okay, someone wants to combine blue and it doesn't work like that. Okay, I'm the purple pill. Okay, it doesn't work like that. No, and you're not funny. Okay, return. It's like an astral rebel, someone here who wants to make fun of people as well who are picking red pill. You can't change the vote, by the way. Yeah, the show is Lupe Fiasco. Show must go on. Show goes on. Okay, so unless the energy is not powerful, okay, yeah, over focus on lust. The lust energy is not powerful. It's desperate, right? So like, if someone here is acting like they have to like also get your man, they're getting into some power struggle, power war. You know, that's very desperate. It's not powerful. Like powerfulness is knowing that you are your own power source. You don't need to, let's say, affect or impact someone else to feel that you are powerful. Power is not objective, it's subjective to you, okay? And it's a place of stillness, actually. Okay, it's not frenetic seduction. Let me flip my hair for him and kick my stocking up. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe I keep hearing that song. Yeah. Whatever. Let's just move on. Ace of Wands, yeah. So, you know, just kind of making that distinction. Something about a prince. Let's just move on now. So, yeah, 3 swords in reverse. Yeah. So, this person had to realize that, like, it's not, you know, are there third party situations? Yeah, that are toxic. Yeah, but this is not one of them. Like, this person was, like I said, they were trying to frame you as, like, you're just a homewrecker, but then they realize that you actually have something really powerful to give them as a message. Let's get into the next stack. But yeah, are you going to be with this person? I mean, I feel you are, but not anywhere near the time that you are triggering them. This is going to be, yeah. Now, some of you, I mean, you may not, like, okay, I mean, you may be with this person, like, maybe the spirit is trying to explain who is on your mind, like, what role you're playing for them, and it may not be, which is fine. I mean, if that triggers you, you're not quite getting something here maybe about the fact that we're not here to be with people, right? It's not the point. Will we maybe meet with them? Yeah, but it's not the point. We don't have to be with that person for that experience to have some sort of meaning for the collective, okay? So being here on Planet 3D is really about community service. If we don't see it that way, or we're not, you know, open to the fact that there's a situation that may manifest in a way that may not be as expected as well, then we're really not open to why it is we're here on Planet 3D. Yeah, with our visors on and taking off. Yeah, at the end of every day. It's about law. Someone, yeah, I'm here. Something about Princeton, maybe. Law degree. Somebody has a law degree. Anyways, yeah, this person was very upset that, like, damn it, like, I see him like slamming an umbrella down. Dang. She, like, changed, like, my life. It's like, yeah, something like that. Maybe it's a metaphor. Anyway, so, yeah, we have wall, like, wall. We spell wall, or, like, walla. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, you may not be meant to be with this person, like, as a relationship. Okay. So let's get a little bit further. I feel like we're getting so mean in this read, but, you know, whatever spirit needs to do here. The 7 of Swords keeps popping out. 3 Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I'm there. Something about a nurse. It's like one, you help this person even out with something, but they don't want to accept it that, yeah, they're much better now. It's like something like that. So let's just see. When all is said and done, Death card. This is all that energy right here. This is not one of those fluffy, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull on, who is it? Because you'll be feeling this person probably throughout the lifetime. Okay, they'll be like, always remembering your ass, okay, or like that. And for better or for worse, sometimes they'll project some energy to you, okay? Because you are a guide to them. I do see you like very high vibrational. Let's back it up. Return to center. No one's a victim. You, no one's a victim, but you, like, you brought them to safety. I feel like this person is maybe at times going back and forth, you know, still not accepting that you actually helped them out with something. So they're still going through their shadow work. It may be a lifetime thing. They may even feel that you cursed them. God, please. It's like he ran into the clinic, the Astral clinic. He needed help. Okay, yeah, you heard his call. You came and you helped him. I heard like that. And then it's like, once you helped him, you got some like leech off of him. Then it's like, get off of me. Who are you? It's like, I was helping you. What the hell? He ran into the yeah. I mean, even the hotel. He left home. He ran. Yeah. So I don't know. Hotel. He left. He ran away. But it's like, little does he know he's Dorothy, and he's on his way to Oz. It's like, but then every so often he thinks that you like talked him out of Kansas. It's like, no, honey, you took the pill. It was red. You took no one in their bright ass mind would take a tornado and get all the way, okay, out of someplace that they didn't want to manifest, okay, the portal to. And this person manifested the portal. They have to accept it. I see them in a straitjacket every so often with you on the astral realm. Blah! She like talked me into this. What the fuck? No. Whore. Whoa. Or I don't know what that's about. Maybe he's calling you a whore in the back end every so often. I don't know. He also maybe has this toxic masculine energy, like, okay, I'm here in Sheffield. He wants to like every so often he like abandons the yellow brick road. You really want to run through cornfields? Okay. I don't know. He tries to take a detour on Astrals. He's trying to like backpedal through the portal. Oh my god. He's trying to pretend he wants to go back to the Matrix and shit. Love and light. So yeah. He definitely, he doesn't like, maybe he thinks about it logically sometimes. She's a woman. She's like telling me what to do with my life. It's like, and then they like, your guys taser him. Stop talking like that. Okay, yeah, because you're also not talking to her. Just, she's gone. She's not here, remember? Maybe even he like ghosted you and then he wants to act like you made him do that. God, what? Yeah, it's clear. He's also turned on by you. He doesn't like that. Yeah, I'm like so horny for her. I hear like that. I'm here with lip shits. Yeah, he's like sexually turned on by you. I see him masturbating. He's like masturbating. He's upset. This reminds me of the Leo read that we did recently. Remember, you were turning him on. He was getting angry. Anyways, but then it's like that's the first time he was ever actually turned on. Like he was never turned on in his marriage. It's like he doesn't like that you're making him feel like sexy stuff. I'm hearing that. Maybe he is very religious. He doesn't want to feel sexy stuff. But then it's like you're making him question his reality, and it's like he did question it, and then he avoided the answer. At least with you. That's it. You're far too into my personal business. It's like I see him swirling around in a spider web of a cape. It's like, yeah, you got him to open up maybe even, and then it's like, and then he wanted you like off of him after that. It's like he let you massage him down until he was done, and then it's like, I'm like your dad, actually. What's this? Wait, what? It's like maybe even you like are role playing. I don't know what's going on here for everybody. This is funny though. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I keep seeing people wearing red, and then some guys wearing red with a child. He's wearing blue. Something about Charlie Chaplin. He's trying to like fend you off now every so often. That's it. Like, I mean, hold on. That was just one of the takes. Okay. Hey, you see me? Yeah, I'm not really into like, how I'm hearing, what's that song by Selena Gomez? I love to see you lie. What's that? Oh, let's return to center. Let's go to the crown. Then he realizes that maybe he even like cast you away and you really stopped talking to him. You want me gone, Manny? I'll be out of your hairline and in 3 strands worth. Bye. It's like you literally left. I'm here, Cleopatra. This guy is like, he's funny. I feel like, every so often he goes into this like other part of the ward of the palace. Like, he's just sitting there. It's like he hears his own echo. I don't know. Death party on 6 of Pentacles. He wants to like kind of, but see, this is known, I see someone in a psych ward, guys, love and light. I gotta be honest, like he zips in and out of like, accepting you, like it's almost like some sort of astral schizophrenia, guys. I hear like that. Yeah, like sometimes he hates you, sometimes he loves you, and it's like you, spirit, obviously, like you're very, very much in the position intentionally, as everything is, to help this person in this way. Like, return to center. Sometimes though he hurts your feelings. He said really mean shit to you. That's not nice. Yeah, so maybe he was like abusive at that time. God forbid. We have all forms of abuse. It can be. Or hope, you know, we don't accept that consciousness in the coming, you know, timelines. Okay, yeah, I'm here in future forward, flashes of lightning. I hope they don't direct back to, yeah, I'm here in doorways that lead to positions that don't place us on the map in forgiving ways with our friction. I see someone wearing a helmet, their hat or helmet or whatever it is, it's getting so hot and it's matting up their hair and it's hot under there, and so somebody here has a lot of tension. This person, what's her telephone number that said I'm gonna call her? Like, this person is so upset at you. Because I see you as a doctor to this person. Like, you know, it's like he wants to debate with you. Like, I don't have fleas. I hear that. But like, he was itching so bad, he ran to your place. I'm telling you guys, he came into like the Astral ER and he found you there and you took him in. Okay, yes, that's the tea. Caffeine free. Okay, because yeah, this person, like, he wanted to kind of be smart aleck even with you, picky and smart. He always likes to play devil's advocate, but he agreed with you. Anyways, he came to you. He has some fleas. The bees be buzzing around him. Okay. I feel like there might be a bird up in there too. There was maybe a bird with those bees up in his hairline. I don't know. Whatever it is, like, you helped him out with that shit. I'm seeing a Lido chair. Oh, I almost said libido. I'm hearing John, like, you think maybe your libido needs a bit of like straightening out. It's like, I don't know what this is about for everybody, you know, but he was like really quiet. Let's just return center. Yeah, then I feel like, yeah, you tasered him back to his talk, and then he didn't want to talk to you again after that. That's how you know who this is. It was very hurtful for you, like as you would feel in 3D. I'm hearing as it was, Harry Styles, as it was in 3D. Okay, yeah, I feel like some of you this was real hurtful. Then I feel like something about the tabloids. Hey, Mama, you're not worried about what they would say in the tabloids, are you? I don't know what the New Jersey meets Shrek. Maybe you like help this person realize they're kind of acting like a Shrek. Someone's Irish. Somebody's walking a chocolate lab. No, I don't want to hang out. I heard that. This person didn't want to hang out anymore after that. So yeah, but see, you have to realize, like, you've also got to zoom out. Okay, I'm a doctor. I gotta understand. I'm helping his hairline grow back. It's like. Yeah, I see that little fluffy baby dino bird, baby egg hairs up with the crown, and like he was self-conscious. Don't like touch me. I hear that. It's like, I got the fleas off of you, bro. I hear like that, but it's okay. Let's just clear it. Turn to center. Hearing he started to like just tip his hat down, and he just wanted to be like really avoidant with you. Mirror and show him the way down the hall. Queen of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups upright. Look, it looks like Shrek a little bit. Yeah, so just like, no, never mind, Manny. I'm not here for you. He feels like you summoned him to the Astral ER. He thinks that you did some spell work. It's like you are working in the ER on Astral. Hello? No. Your guys had to like defend you. Hey, get off of our lead surgeon. She's not here. Okay, to see you succeed. It's like they had to smack his ass back to Kansas, maybe even. Oh, semi Kansas. Okay, flight. Maybe have a stop. How does it feel? Like, we'll maybe put a layover stop in Kansas. You really want to go back there? You want? Yeah. Oh, I thought so. It's like this person. They had to. Yeah, your guys had to honestly, you know. Yeah, kind of. We'll threaten you. We'll threaten. Okay, I hear like that. Let's just clear and throw shop right. Okay. Yeah. Come on now. This is ridiculous. I hear like that. Why you showed up at the ER as like many other people. She has many other clients that she's happily willing to take on. Okay, we're not going to accept that now. Don't be bullying our teacher. I'm even hearing that. Yeah, you're like the teacher. It's like, hello? It's like, shit. It's like, yeah. It's like me and I'll take on other clients. It's like, he was very triggering. I'll be honest, he was just lingering outside the surgery room. I don't know. Maybe he literally has something schizophrenia. I see him like kind of, yeah, like nervous tics or something like that, looking like. Yeah, he was trying to even ring you up on it. He was trying to dispel her. Okay, let's get it honest now. Let's just buy. Return to sender. So anyways, return to sender again. Let's clear throat chakra. Bag it up. They can have a multiple personality thing, but see, the thing is, like, you're not here. Return to center again. Yeah, your guys had to banish him. Honestly, at a point, yeah. Now they have to ID people who come into your practice, into your, yeah. It's like, we don't just accept all students now, because some students were trying to, like, they tried to engulf the fucking teacher. I'm hearing that. And just graduate. I don't know. It's like, what? Like, they wanted to take his knowledge and then engulf him. That's so weird, that vision. But, okay. Yeah, I just see they wanted to, like, Pac-Man the teacher and run to the stage and graduate. What the fuck? Oh, it's a message. Definitely. No, I never met her. He wanted to, like, tell everyone that you were never a part of his awakening, which tells me he told a lot of people. Maybe even he let it all out. And let's clear in the sacral return center. He regretted. Okay, maybe he even, yeah, I see extreme energy. I do see a bipolarism. Like, return center. Return center again. He got, I see police car here, red and blue, right there. We were in 1962, Smashing Pumpkins. It's like, he was, like, looking through the window in the surgery room at you. He wanted to see... Do you have an alias? Talking to yourself again? Okay, so, he was looking in the surgery room. He wanted to see if, like, you were still thinking about him. It's like, wake up and smell the irony. Okay, in the coffee now. It's really obvious that you're lurking her. They have literally something, you were just sitting, like, back, listening to Smashing Pumpkins, enjoying your best life. Okay? Why are you being, yeah. Then he started to get into the Shakespeare moment, super dramatic outside to be or not to be, that's it. It's like, this guy, I'm telling you, no. So obviously, this is about his shadow work. On a count of 1, 2, 3, shadow work. And, you just have to accept that some people, they won't be in that energy where they're ready to accept you as a teacher. You know who you are. Yeah, they want to kind of, yeah. Mm-hmm. Confession. They're talking to other people about you. They're maybe even on the down low obsessed, but they don't want to, like, admit it. So let's get further. That's it. I don't like how she got, like, me out of my vibe. Someone was in a velour tracksuit. They were at the gym. I don't like how she, like, changed my mind about him. I hear that. Let's see here. We have I. He wanted to be, like, all tight-lipped, answering questions and shit. That's how you know who this is. Return to center again. Yeah. He wanted to, like, bag up all the answers to those important questions, and he wanted you to follow him outside of the surgery room. He wanted to test your out. Yeah, he did. See if, like, you're an entity. Excuse me, you're the one with the entity. This person, oh, man. But, it's important enough that your guides, like, they allowed this to go down. I'm here at Zane. I don't know what that's about. Did we say something about One Direction? We have Zavio. Xavier. No, bro, I'm not into you like that. I don't know what that's about. Like, it's obvious. He's running after you. Yeah, he's coming to your place. Don't you see it? Like, clear it. Don't you see it? Like, I can see clearly now. He would say something so that you guys could talk. It's like, so then why are you making excuses to talk if you are... What's your spy? Napa? What's my mate doing? I'm taking a nap. I don't know. For some, I'm saying 122, 125. Insane in the then he would get jealous. What are you doing? Hey, are we not friends anymore? It's like, okay, guys, is this like too much or is it helpful? Can you type Teletubbies if it's helpful? You know, just vacuum. If you just be waiting for Libra. Okay, where's Libra at? I don't want to hear, bro. I'm waiting for Libra. Okay, I'm impatient. Well, why do we even care? This is about someone's important ass message. So don't you dare come in here and be typing, yeah. Librarian. She corrected me on that. The pronunciation of the word. It's like, and this person has to do a lot of work on their consciousness. A lot. They got a lot of entities. I feel like honestly it's not even just you. Like I see other doctors in this space, like they gotta handle him. No, one doctor's not enough. Okay. All 5 of them, Jennifer. Maybe there are aliases. He could have a multiple personality disorder, so-called disorder, or it's a metaphor. You know, like he doesn't believe that he's just his consciousness. He believes that he's different parts of his past lives. I'm even hearing that. Those are just lenses. My love, and it's about the last word right there. It's love. I hear like that. This person got so triggered. That's it. Every time we get into this debate, like you're right. I hear that. Oh. What are you doing? No, I'm waiting for Kansas. I got another flight to go back. It's like, oh, really? Okay. No. It's like he didn't like that. You didn't care anymore. He wanted you to stop him. He wanted to even test you. You're going to stop me from heading back? He's in the terminal. He's going to going to Kansas. It's like he started to manipulate you as the teacher. He knew that you cared and shit. I'm going to like just fail my exam. It's like, you care? It's like, no. That was part of your shadow work. Because the answer is that you don't care. We don't care because we care. We care because we don't care about how others see that they need to care for themselves. Okay, they have to care for themselves. That's their duty. If we were busy caring about how they perceive that they care, okay, care is not care. Care is not something we show. It's something that we show up with and as. The fact that I'm here is showing that I care. This person is trying to test you, like, how much you care about me. I don't care about, let's return to center. This person is a fraud, honestly, for some. At a certain point, they're a nightmare, child loving light. They're a nightmare to work with. Maybe you work with them, whatever it is. Like so spirit is saying like, because it's also just like the more that you would talk to them, yeah, bully. Look at this. He tried to bully you. I see like literally a surgeon was being bullied. Return to center. He's like trying to dump something on you, make you feel bad about something. It's like. Yeah, look at this. He was gaslighting you. Very clear that message is coming out. So, and the Q doctor. You know, you had to check out. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, and that's a metaphor as well. It's like you're a doctor, you got to get to your other clients. Like it's not fair for this one client to drain you and then you can't carry out your other surgeries. Like you realize, like in the minute that the client is not allowing you to do your job as a surgeon for the other clients, like then we have an issue. And we're talking about astral surgery. I feel if we're really going to strip it down to what it is, it's astral surgery. This, and that's what it is. Return center. Mm-hmm. That's what it has been and always been. This person maybe tries to say that you were after their dick. Even I'm not after your dick. Okay, I hear like that. Dictation. We'll dictate. We'll do some dictation, but we won't. I'm not sexually into you like that. Protest. It's for some. Anyways, some of your guides took this person away. They now have him in another ward entirely. Your work is done with this person is what I hear from many of you. And if you should really be in that space, that message should not trigger you. I'd like to get a little bit on who it is that you'll be with. Who's your next client? Oh, man. I thought that said dishes, Sherry. Gotta show up and do the dishes. Yeah, do the dishes, so. Yeah. Weird. I care too much about... Okay, that's who wants... This deck, I think, is, like, on its way out. So, Seven of Swords. Yeah, Spirit is saying, like, you know, you're so powerful. Like, you are here because you are here to help people and their consciousness heal. So... but you don't do that actively, you do it passively, and so much of your satisfaction comes from how you know, step away from contracts, right? Society tells us, oh, it's better to like be with people, and like the longer the better, and the more committed the better. It's like, that's actually not freedom, right? So when we were talking about that in the beginning of this read, Aurelio, I think I need to take a break from my voice, and then maybe we'll come back, all right? We'll see you. I know that was tough because Leo is the sign of love, but where is it really at in terms of the generosity space of self-love, where we love who we are here? You know, many of you, like we're saying, you're very high vibrational, and you assist the collective in ways that you have to sort of see through the society of it all to understand and to be one with. Well, to accept in a pacified sort of state. I'm hearing saying, what's the saying? Maybe, you know, you don't know how to even say it. Like maybe even, you know, some people, they're trying to provoke and prompt you, okay, to involve yourself with them in a way that you're not interested in. Spirit is saying, you know, yeah, you're free to do what you want. Maybe some of you, it's like you're no longer, you don't owe this person anything. Spirit is saying release the guilt. So there is obviously a healthy soul contract coming, but there are shelves still that need to be cleared away. That's what I get. Yeah, some of you here, you may be still worried about this person, but it's like not, again, as a surgeon, as an astral surgeon, as an astral doctor, it's not your responsibility. I'm smelling some burning gas. You're not living the life of your patients, okay? That's their karma. Did you eat 12 donuts last night? No. Okay, so tonight you need to sleep. You need to sleep well. So push projected energy back, because I feel like you do. Yes, this is the astral chart from earlier today. Bye, guys. We'll see you in the next video.